Understanding the American Energy Independence ETF, USAI. America is in the midst of an energy revolution. Enormous reserves of oil and gas that used to be inaccessible are now within reach. By capitalizing on American technology, ingenuity, and frontier spirit, the shale revolution, driven by horizontal drilling and fracking, is turning the world's energy markets upside down. Thanks to American entrepreneurialism, the United States is on course to be the world's biggest natural gas exporter. Cheap energy is making us a leader in plastics, and within a decade we may be a net exporter of crude oil. Increased production of clean-burning natural gas has also led to a drop in greenhouse emissions in electricity generation, as it creates significantly less CO2 than coal. After hydrocarbons are brought to the surface by these new methods, they pass through networks of small pipelines before being processed into their underlying components, then onward through larger pipelines to power plants, refineries, storage, or export. The support systems that sit between the wellhead and the customer are critical to harnessing this important resource. The American Energy Independence Fund, USAI, is an ETF that provides exposure to the infrastructure that moves these growing energy supplies to market. Increasing production means growing volumes of oil and gas, which creates the need for new pipelines and export markets. American corporations and master limited partnerships, or MLPs, are leading this growth. When it comes to MLP ETFs, taxes are an important consideration. Many MLP ETFs are structured as C corporations which hold shares in MLPs. While most ETFs are not taxed, many of the biggest MLP ETFs are subject to corporate rates on taxable income before making distributions. This results in reduced performance for their investors. Like most ETFs, USAI is structured as a regulated investment company, or RIC, and may avoid this taxation issue by its investment limitations. This can potentially result in better returns for investors. Through American grit and ingenuity, the United States is well on its way to true energy independence. Visit USAIETF.com to learn more about how investors can take part of the United States of America's independence from foreign oil and gas through USAI.